Hello and welcome back to Dustland Delivery. And I'm in the middle of a swamp here, in the southern portion of the map. I'm going to try to do some side quests. We're going to try this one, deliver research results. I remember getting destroyed while trying this, but we've leveled up a bit. I want to try it again, see if we can get through it. Combat was rather... I think there was a combat section there that got me killed. Right now I'm at the Swampy Glades rest stop. We're heading to the military depot to sell some stuff. I have no scrap. We got a service unit on our team now, Fran. They've got really high speech, good intellect, good virtue, good cooking, farming, all around great character. They cost me a pretty penny. It was like 2,000 something scrap to get them. But we got him. Now, I'd like to be able to equip him with something. I can't make any guns, but I do need a steel pipe for a gun. I might as well make a steel pipe right now and just give it to them just so they have something. Alright, now they don't drink water or eat, I think. They drink fuel. Cannot become hungry. Must drink fuel to reduce fatigue. Oh, okay. Uses scrap to heal wounds. Alright. Well, I hope that's not going to be a problem. Fuel is not hard to come by, so I'm hoping we'll be okay. So let's head to the military depot. We can stop here. And, oh, we can't fish in the swamp? Alright, never mind. I've got no scrap, but I do have a lot of things to sell here at the military depot. Notification, if you're not a member... Oh, right, yeah. Starlight City gained... Yeah, so our relations naturally declines to 40 over time. That's fine. Starlight City gained 420 scrap from trade with Mountain Pass gas station, added to city storage. Oh, nice. And relations went up. Acquired 4 clout. Yeah, so we did a trade. So we set up a trade route, or a trade agreement with Starlight City. With them. I think they sold... what are they selling to Starlight City? I don't remember what it is. It's something I have a lot of. You've arrived at Military Depot number 72. This is service units first. First time here? Alright, let's go to trade. Negotiate. I have things to sell. I have medkits. I don't want to sell a lot, but I think I bought 2 of them at the previous place. They're worth a lot, so I'll just sell 3 of them. I'll keep the rest. I'll buy a few hams. Delicious. Alright, let's go to scavengers. What do you got here, scavengers? Ooh, connectors, yes. 600 scrap for 6 connectors. I'll take it. That might actually be enough to craft a bolt action... Not a bolt action rifle. A musket. Yeah, I got the connectors now. Alright, I don't want to craft it here because our risk is kind of high. Reduce ammo. Let's search. It's a little bit dangerous. Hastily. Ammo 39. Nice. Fiber. I got some good stuff. Okay. Well, I don't want to push my luck. Let's see. Can we sell anything here? Faraway gas station. You want rations, milk, wood, button mushroom. Nah. You need ore, salt, tea, eggs, button mushroom. All kinds of mushrooms. You produce books. That's kind of interesting. Could buy some cheap books from you. And fuel. Okay, let's go. Next stop, side story, deliver research results. Then I think we're gonna come... Whoops. We're gonna go up and try the next quest. An old gas station. Approach. Well, that didn't work. The Dustlands are infested with roving gangs of bandits. I think we might get killed. They got guns. The truck is destroyed. Well... yeah. Where am I now? Oh, still in the depot. Okay. Alright. Well. Zombies are a hell of a lot easier to deal with than bandits with guns. I'm gonna have to upgrade everyone with guns, upgrade my truck. There's a lot of upgrading that needs to be done. Yeah, that's why I think I'm probably not gonna do well in this mission. But we'll try. Deliver research results? Okay. So we went through this, but we'll go through it again. You arrive at an isolated research facility. A young researcher comes out to meet you when he hears your truck approach. You hand him the notebook and recount what you witnessed at the dig site. He thanks you and asks you what you want in return. Information. We're the Glowworm Institute. We're a fellowship of scientists and doctors from even before the fall. Our goal has been to find the root cause of the fall. He quickly skims through the notebook you bought him. I'll have to vet them, but if my colleagues' findings are correct, it would seem we finally isolated the causative agent behind the infection. Now we just need to find a way to eliminate it. Speech +7. Heck yeah. To your surprise, one of your crew members wants to stay behind and join the glowworms. No. No. Is this what got me last time? Bribe the crew member. A hefty heap of cash instantly dispels any foolish ideas of serving a higher purpose. Shoot. Okay, this is... yeah, no, this is where I died last time. Okay. What would you say to another job, one that could decide the very fate of humanity? Accept. Sounds like a lofty goal. A little girl, Ellie, peeks out from behind the legs of the scientist, who gently pushes her towards you. The job is to escort this young lady to our headquarters. What's your name, little lady? The girl says nothing. She stares back. She stares at you warily for a bit, then retreats back behind the scientist. Alright, let's go. Okay, and this pretty much ends how the Last of Us game ends. We take Ellie there. And we find out they're gonna kill her, and then we attack them. And things do not go well. And I'm just gonna head straight there. let's see. I'll do a hard save here. Oh, can't I? I can't. Watch sunset. How's your skills? Oh, you got good skills. Well, too late. We arrived. You arrived at what's supposed to be the glowworms' headquarters, only to find a dilapidated, half-collapsed building. Several infected roam the entrance. Well, we're here. That's our job done. Off you go, Missy. Enter the building. Gain 500 XP. You sneak into the headquarters and carefully make your way through the building, the little girl following not far behind you. As expected, there's not a single living soul in sight. While you're walking through the hallway, an infected suddenly bursts from one of the doors and grabs the girl. Shoot the infected. You gun down the infected without hitting the girl. You go to check if she's alright, only to find that she's been bitten. I don't think it matters what I do, but if I do what I can to save her, maybe I'll get virtue. Lost medkit. You go through your medkit, trying all sorts of antibiotic and anti-inflammatory medications, but none of them seem to break the girl's rapidly worsening fever. It's okay, I'm not gonna die. I'm immune. The girl, whose only sounds thus far have been anxious mumbling or complete silence, suddenly speaks up. Hey, virtue +3. In a matter of seconds, her once grievous wound seals up on its own. Her fever begins to steadily cool. She's got healing powers. Who are you? I was born in a little Millsike village one day. Some Millsike soldiers came by. They thought my mom and dad were infected, so they shot at them. They were gonna kill me too, but the doctor stopped them. Why aren't you turning into an infected? I don't really know. The doctors didn't know either. That's why they wanted to take me away from Millsike. So where do we go from here? The doctor told me that if we couldn't make it to the headquarters, there was another place we should go. You bring out your map, and the little girl points out the locations. How did the glowworms save you? They have friends with Millsike. I don't think it was the first time they took Millsike prisoners away with them. What do you think of the glowworms? They're really nice to me, I guess, but they're kind of mean to other people. They lie a lot. Alright, let's go. Girl has reached level 1 and has gained trait point. I guess I can save my game here. Alright, that's the headquarters. We're tired. Let's camp. Sleep. Forage. Forage for food. There we go. Mushroom City. Let's try cut wood. Crew is too hungry and fatigued to cut wood. Fine, let's go. Can we cut wood now? Hungry or fatigued? Now I'm not hungry. I think my robot is too fatigued. Yeah, I wish I could just like leave him behind. Too fatigued to cut down wood. I mean, that makes sense, I guess, but you don't have to join. Overheated. Alright. How do you reduce fatigue? By drinking fuel? Okay, that worked. Cut wood. Oh, now I'm hungry again. Okay. Cut wood. There we go. I can sell that for a bit. Oh, that raised their fatigue quite a bit. Just try to avoid the mountains if I can. Collect rainwater. Alright, there we go. Admire moon. Beautiful. First encounter with train camp. Do some recon. You spot all kinds of weapons and a bunch of dead bodies lying around. These guys seem like bad news. Sneak away. Don't want to be dealing with that. Let's sleep. Okay. We've arrived in Hill Hollow. Is this not the right? Hill Hollow. Is it deeper in the mountains or something? That's where I'm supposed to drop off the little girl. Glowworm's headquarters has been abandoned. The girl told you of a backup location. A secret research facility. Should be here. Well, let's see. Want to buy anything? Nah. Disassemble debris. %33% chance of success. Not very high. Furniture recycling. 33% chance of success. We'll try it. So rusted through it crumbles. Oh, great. Search hastily. Well, we got some stuff here. Some decent stuff. Fibers. Okay. Scavengers? Yeah, I don't have enough scrap to really buy anything. Alright, well. Risk is going up. Let's, head out here. Here we go. Side story completed. Little girl 2. You arrive at the secret glowworm research facility with the little girl. For a secret facility, they seem to have a very large security force. The sentries there seem to know you were coming. The moment you hand them the little girl, they raise their rifles and ask you to hand over all your weapons. Your house, your rules. True speech greater than 30. The guards thank you for your cooperation and bring you to a small conference room where you're served fresh food and clean water. Yum yum. You notice the beeping red light of a surveillance camera. Checking the doorknob of the room, you find it's locked. Moments later, the television in the room flickers on, showing a well-coiffed, clean-shaven man in a suit. He introduces himself as the leader of the glowworms. What are you working on here? Why do you need the little girl? The greatest cause of all, finding a cure to the infection. As for the subject, you may have already realized, she bears a special gift. We will need to dissect her to extract her antibodies. We won't let you do this. You lost trucker, girl. Smash the monitor to bits with a chair, then kick the door of the room off its hinges. Try to lose the guards. You try to take a different way around, but you're cut off by more guards. You're running out of time. The longer you wait, the more danger the girl is in. Head to the armory. The armory is under heavy guard, but you manage to bum rush the defenders and take them by surprise. Grabbing weapons off the walls, you make short work of them. Okay. I don't think I got this far. Attack the guards requires ammo times 40 plus trigger the girl minus clearing a path event and choose. Head to the armory. I don't know what some of that means. Attack the guards. Lost ammo. With your weapons back, you launch a fierce assault on the guards' position and wipe them out. You burst into the operating room and find the girl unconscious on the operating table. Several surgeons have already scrubbed in and are preparing to dissect her. Fire a shot in the air. Fire a warning shot in the air. The stunned surgeons stop what they're doing. Just think about what you're doing. The surgeon's face is obscured by his face mask, but you can see the pleading in his eyes. We could save hundreds of millions of people with this. One life for countless more. We've been trying to find a cure for decades, and this is the first real chance we've gotten. Would you really let that go to waste? His voice is a mix of anger and desperation. Would you really let the world burn for one girl? If this is the kind of world you want to save, we don't want to be a part of it. Good day to you, sir. I want my virtue. You clock the surgeon in the face and level your guns at the rest of them. Picking up... Oh, we got an achievement. Picking up the girl's unconscious body, you quickly make your way out of the facility. A trucker has joined. Crew has gained 3600 XP. By the time the girl stirs, the facility is long behind you. What happened? Where are the doctors? Oh, jeez. If I tell her the truth, she's gonna get pissed. Tell her the truth. The little girl doesn't respond as she stares out the window at the passing Dustland. You can only wonder what she's thinking. Fitness +1, yeah. Alright, Ellie. I would have thought she would have, like, run off or something. Yeah, she gave me no indication that she was made aware that they were gonna kill her. So I don't know if she consented to that or not. So I think I made the right call. Let's just also pretend that whatever cure they were looking for, they wouldn't have been successful. So yeah, it would have all been for nothing. Well, we managed to do that, finish that quest amazingly. It was tough. We had to pass a few skill checks. Alright, now we can head to this restaurant selling barbecued human meat. That sounds fun. They need rawhide, thread, water, squab, pheasant. Daybreak City. There's another city I can take over. Alright, let's head to the landfill. Now, I'm glad to have her anyway. She's pretty good. High speech, intellect, crafting, cooking. Some of her skills are awful, but I think I can find a spot for her in my Starlight City. Yeah, she has speech 24, so I can use her to procure ore, maybe. First encounter with cargo containers. Search them thoroughly. We have time here. A bunch of useful items, such as ammo times 36. Rot spot landfill. Amazing how these landfills just have an unlimited supply of garbage. Search carefully. They never go away. Well, we got attacked. But that's okay. There's not many of them. Victory. Let's search again. Carefully. And more good stuff. You know, we can do it again. Hastily. Ah, nice. We're gonna be doing some crafting when we get back to Starlight City. Caravan from Wheatstock has arrived in Starlight City. Wheatstock, you've got tires? I'll buy 10 of them. I don't have anything to sell them. Yeah, nothing. Sorry, folks. Let's do some cooking here. Braised meat. Venison with mushrooms. Veggie omelet. Let's make some cupcakes. Advanced cupcakes. Seafood broth, sure. Alright, let's go. Okay, so fuel wasn't really too much of a problem with, this thing. Service unit. It looks like they don't consume fuel automatically. I have to do it because I have to do it manually because their fatigue filled up completely. Which is fine. I think I prefer that. I don't want them chugging down fuel unless I have enough to spare. Alright, we've arrived in Southern Lookout. This lookout watches for infected hordes coming from the south. Alright, let's visit the barbecue where we ate. We ate here before. You arrived at Mama May's Mystery Meat, a barbecue joint in the middle of the city. Don't call your barbecue joint Mystery Meat. Word around town is they've got the fattest, juiciest cuts around, and it's cheap. Honey for sale. I'm not sure. That must be some kind of passphrase I was given, but I don't remember. The doorman looks you up and down for a minute, then wordlessly beckons you in. You got any, imitation pork to sell? Oh. Huh, we can sell infected meat here. Okay. Check out the back alley. In the back alley, you find a locker door with a number pad. Entering the code the reporter gave you. Right. I got a code. You open the door. Find a long, dark staircase, daring you to come in. You descend the stairs into the basement, where you're greeted with a gruesome sight. Human limbs and other flesh hang from hooks like sides of beef. At the center of the room is a large meat grinder, the kind you'd find at any mom-and-pop barbecue restaurant. Talk about a health code violation. Wah, wah, wah. Wah. Task completed. Long pulled pork. Crew virtue +2. You don't have much time to be disgusted. A large group of people enters the room. Oh dear. A man in a chef's outfit stands at the head of a pack of assistant chefs. Oh god. Being attacked by chefs, scullions, and assorted goons. You're not one of our regulars, he growls. You're friends with that reporter? He turns back to his fellows. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. There's a lot of them. Going toe-to-toe with them probably isn't going to end well for you. Have a lot of options. Divide and conquer, crew speech greater than 9, crew intellect greater than 9. Try it. You turn to the assistant chefs. We're here from a rival barbecue joint. First person to murder your boss gets to be our new head chef. You see that you've swayed a number of them. Oh my god. Easily swayed assistant chefs. You've managed to even the odds a bit. It's time to attack. Open fire. Requires 40 ammo. The sound of your underground brawl alerts the people outside, who quickly call for the city guards. The fight is interrupted by a large contingent of guards swarming into the basement, who order all of you to get on the ground. The guards visibly struggle not to hurl at the gruesome scene around them. They hold everybody for questioning, even you. You relate to them the entire story thus far, from the reporter to the brawl. They seem convinced of your innocence and grant you a reward for your help. As for the cannibals, the captain of the guard orders them hauled off to the city lockup. Seems like nobody's going to be dining or dying here ever again. Check, please. Wah, wah, wah. Acquired 1 core. 1,500 scrap. Nice. Well, that one went pretty well. I'm beginning to like Ellie. Her combat experience, her combat's not very good, but we'll get her a gun anyway. I think everybody should have a gun. Let's see, can we do any shopping here? I have water to sell. Thread. Buy some clothing. Okay, I think that's just about does it. Let's head to the bar. Have some interactions. Catch up. Oh no, incompatible traits. New driver and ex-racer. They hate each other. Worker and troublemaker. Oh, sociable and withdrawn, incompatible traits, right. Let's see what kind of jobs we can take. Delivery. Civitas Lookout has purchased vehicles for its people. Deliver bicycle blocks. ×4 to Civitas Lookout. Provided by client. Where's Civitas Lookout? Okay, there it is. Wait 600 time 45 days. Reward 5,300 scrap. I can do that. I think I have room in my truck. Items 12. 821 to 15,000. Tires are weighing me down a bit. Okay, well, we'll unload some of our inventory when we get back to Starlight City. We'll do some crafting and all that. There's a side story here. Stormy area. We can check that out. Okay, I think from here I want to go back to Starlight City. Let's find a path that we want to go. What do you want? Oh, you need ore. Okay. Well, I've got ore on me. I've been trying to unload. Now, these quests up here, we're going to do those, but I do want to wait a little while. I don't know. I could probably handle that. I don't want to go too deep in there. Necropolis, that sounds deadly. The Titan, the undisputed king of the infected. Don't try to fight a Titan unless you're packing the best equipment. Alright. I think we'll stay out of there. You produce canned fruit? Okay. Yeah, we can buy canned fruit here, sell it here. Sounds good to me. Do I need to sleep? Let's sleep. Standard room. There we go. Depart. So we'll stop here, sell the ore, buy some canned fruit, then we can stop here, sell the canned fruit. That's gonna be a lot of scrap. I don't know if I can carry it all. I gotta upgrade my truck. Search it hastily. Ton of supplies. Fuel, nice. Man, you're stressing out. Go ahead and eat a cupcake. I didn't have issues with stress before. Now I'm having issues again. I think they were eating regular food for a while. You're driving across the countryside. Ah, yeah, the thundercloud. When you hear a deafening explosion in the distance, none of you are quite sure what it was. Find the source of the sound. Floating above the plains ahead is a massive thundercloud, flashing with the occasional lightning bolt. Drive beneath the thundercloud. Observe from a distance. Make a lightning rod. Let's observe. You pull out your binoculars and observe the cloud from a distance. Beneath it, you find an unremarkable little house. Huh? Talk to the... Oh, there's someone there. You enter the little house beneath the thundercloud. The interior is dark and you can't quite make anything out. You see what seems to be an infected, but it doesn't attack you. Try to talk to it. You're about to call out to the infected when suddenly an old man comes charging at it from the shadows, screaming like a berserker. The surprised infected runs from its assailant, heading straight towards you. You and the old man manage to take down the infected, but you get wounded in the chaotic melee. Girl was wounded. It's fine, she's immune. Being accidentally wounded has made the girl more serious. The old man claims to be a researcher, investigating the truth behind the fall. He has some leads and wants you to help transport a serum he developed to another facility. He promises that they'll reward you handsomely for the delivery. I'll help him. Braving the storm. Discover the secret lying beneath the massive thundercloud. Saving the world and getting paid to do it? Not a bad gig. Gain 500 XP. Virtue plus 3. Task started. Serum delivery. Where do I deliver it? Oh. Not far. She's wounded. Let's heal. That's what medkits are for. Girl's wounds are looking better. Sweet. Animal cellar. Nah. Task completed. Serum delivery. You take the serum to its intended location, which turns out to be a hospital. It seems to be in a state of disorder, with doctors and nurses trying to process and admit a massive influx of patients at the gates. A hospital out here in the middle of nowhere? Figure out what's going on. You learn from one of the attending staff that the nearby town was attacked by infected last night. Oh dear. The hospital is struggling to handle all the wounded. Enter the hospital. The hospital administrator thanks you for bringing him the serum. He explains to you that the serum is capable of halting the infection process and represents the best hope in developing a vaccine. He also hands you a reward. A core. Nice. Another man in the room speaks up. He introduces himself as the hospital's chief physician. He claims that any vaccine would take years to develop. On behalf of his fellow doctors, he argues that the serum should be used to treat the recent influx of patients, many of whom are on the verge of turning into infected. Oh, okay, so we gotta choose whether to develop a vaccine or cure the patients. Yeah, well, if there was a 100% guarantee that a vaccine could be developed, I would choose develop a vaccine. I want to know which one's going to get me more virtue. Well, we can make more of the serum, right? It's not like this is the only serum available. The old man can produce more. Cure the patients. I'm gonna do that one. There's no guarantee they could even develop a vaccine, and even if they could, it would take years. You decide this isn't enough of a reason to just allow these people to die. Virtue +6. Gained 300 XP. Alright, yeah, if there was a guarantee, then I'd probably do the vaccine thing. Alright. So we'll head there, make a little bit of money, and then we'll head back to Starlight City and we'll put her to work somewhere, probably procuring ore. Alright, that'll do it for this episode. Well, we got a few side quests done, and I'm pretty happy with the results. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.